Kaizo Ironmon is impossible. It's a challenge that takes place on a randomized version of Fire Red or Leaf Green. True to Pokemon, the challenge starts in the lab. You pick your Pokemon based on ball direction, middle, left or right, and getting a good Pokemon is up to pure luck. Kaizo requires you beat the game with one Pokemon. If that Pokemon faints, the run is over. All Pokemon moves, abilities, and stats are random. You can only learn moves via level up or from gym leader TMs, and a whole bunch of other rules you can find in the description below. Kaizo is so hard, the rule set's creator hasn't beat it in over 7,000 attempts. This video is the journey of Kuro the Umbreon, and how we beat Kaizo in under 1,000 attempts. The difficulty of Kaizo is a lot like a U. It starts off hard, has an easier mid-game, and then climaxes with the highest level of difficulty in the Elite Four. The lab fight is the first roadblock to getting on a run. Even a low base stat Pokemon can prove difficult to beat if it has the right moves to counter you. Luckily, Poochyena was free.
I mean, I'm running this Umbreon. EQ, Mud Shot, Physical Attacker.
Kuro was pretty good straight out the lab, so for this run, I didn't look for a pivot. A pivot is a term used for catching a wild Pokemon to replace your starter. You can pivot once per route, and once you catch that Pokemon, you're stuck with it, even if it's worse than your starter. The second roadblock for getting onto a run is the Viridian Forest. The first trainer has 2 level 9s, while your Pokemon is usually between level 6 and 8. Luckily, Kuro had a pretty easy time with the forest, aside from getting walled by a smokescreen barrier Murkrow. Rival Fight 1 can be pretty hard if he has a legendary, but with our attack stat and Earthquake, it was pretty free. Enter the official gatekeeper of Kaizo, Brock.
Intimidate. Of course you did.
Brock ended up being pretty easy, but the Intimidate Drowsy definitely had me sweating.
Back-to-back runs through Brock, what the f***?
Mount Moon comes after Brock. With the good Pokemon, it's pretty easy. The main risk in Mount Moon is getting statused with Poison, Burn or Paralysis. Our ability Shield Dust really helps out in that regard. Bridge Rival comes after Mount Moon and can be a lot scarier because you're only a few levels higher than the rival's ace Pokemon.
Okay, this is a problem. That's got a really good attack. Right, Aerodactyl was a problem.
One of the biggest killers in Kaizo is move type coverage. Because we can only learn moves from gym TMs or level up, there are some Pokemon that you may never be able to hit for anything other than resisted damage.
Okay, now we might lose the run.
At this point, we were getting walled by almost every flying Pokemon, or Pokemon with Levitate, but they don't exist, right? On to Gym 2, Misty. She was looking pretty easy with her first 4 Pokemon dropping with relative ease. Omastar, Mudkip, Houndoom, shit.
Force your Levitate.
This fight exposed my type coverage weakness, forcing me to use all of my small heals just to get through this Levitate Houndoom. So our type coverage was looking pretty bad with Ground, Bug, Fire and Grass, but our level 47 move was just around the corner. 47 moves sucked. We need to hope Surge gives us a fantastic TM.
Right, here we go. Yes we fucking will. Yeah, I think I dropped Razor. And it's 95 AC. Smelling Salts are really good. Wish I had Razor Leaf right now.
Keeping Razor Leaf would have given us perfect coverage, but given our special attack stat was so much lower than our attack stat, Chat and I agree that Twin Needle was the overall better move. After Misty, you typically clear the SSN, and then every possible trainer accessible through cut trees. After that, you take on Lieutenant Surge. Picking up Smelling Salt was actually really big for this run, but we were still hoping for something better from Surge.
Give me Shadow Ball. I'll even take Stab Crunch. Okay, that is okay. If it's got no defense, this is okay.
Surge was looking pretty free, until that ability showed up again.
Oh, Picuna has Levitate.
Just kidding, Surge was super free. And then comes the moment of truth, the TM.
Dizzy Punch? Is Dizzy Punch just better Smelling Salt? I think we learned that, but can we learn it? 10 extra power and Confuse Chance instead of only being good on Para?
With Surge done, we make our way through Rock Tunnel. Like Mount Moon, it's usually pretty easy, but getting status can either end your run or force you to leave early and miss out on a bunch of experience. After Rock Tunnel, we head into Lavender Town, where we defeat our rival and as many trainers as possible before leaving. We'll have to come back here later for story reasons once we get the Sylph Scope from the Team Rocket hideout. Again, this fight is super easy for us, but it's worth noting, as of now, our rivals' Pokemon are all fully evolved. The randomizer forces all Pokemon over level 30 to be final evolutions. Right now, We're at the bottom of the U for difficulty. The next patch of the game is more or less cruise control. We grind every single overworld trainer available before taking on the Rocket Hideout, finishing the Lavender Tower, and getting rid of the 2 sleeping Snorlaxes that block our path. Once you clear the Snorlaxes, you can grind all the overworld trainers either side of Fuchsia City before taking on the next 2 gyms. The first gym is Erica, who at this point of the game is extremely easy. She's basically just a free TM, and we'll be hoping it's a good one. To this point, our moveset is still looking pretty grim. We managed to replace the 70% accurate Fire Spin with the 100% accurate Lick, but at the end of the day, we're still hoping for Shadow Ball or Shadow Punch.
The prediction was, will we learn Erica's move? Sadly, yes, we probably fucking will learn Peg. Is that like 40 power? 35 power? Can we even learn it?
Sadly, Erica only gave us Peck, which we actually didn't end up learning. Lick may be bad, but it has a 30% chance to paralyze, which is actually somewhat useful. Now we turn our attention to Koga. Similarly to Brock, he can be a serious run killer. Once you beat Koga, you unlock the ability to use Surf. This unlocks a ton of item checks, the 2 most valuable being the Seafoam Islands and the Power Plant. The main reason Koga is so difficult is because 1, the level gap closes, and 2, he has a large number of gym trainers.
Mew? Okay, that's a fine start. I don't know how tanky this thing is at a higher level. 1 down. This is the scariest mon in this team. This probably has a stab bug move. That's probably why it came out. Another Mew. Okay, this so free. Okay, this thing is a tank. This will live. Okay, minimize is fine. This thing is also a tank. And it is arm thrust. Magikarp, that's fine. Nice confused, Kuro. Nice confused, buddy. Full heal, that's fine. This might kill. High roll, please. High roll, please. High roll, please. Alright, unlucky. He goes hyper. Okay, that's fine. That was a good roll. Right, high roll, please. Please high roll. Please high roll. Last mod is Mewtwo. Why is the highest level mod on your team a Mewtwo, dude? Nice miss, nice miss, nice miss. Alright, we twin here into EQ. That's fine. We win. Koga down, boys. Let's fucking go. We already know what this TM is. This TM is Bone Rush. We already know it's trash.
You guys may recall a certain unofficial gym in the Kanto games, the Dojo of Saffron City. I skipped over this, but usually you take the dojo on after Erica. So the order's Erica, Dojo, and then Koga. Some people choose to skip the dojo entirely until late game because it can be considered kind of risky. Generally it's pretty free, but I have lost a run to the dojo before. After the post-Koga item checks were done, most runs would usually go and do Silphco. After Silphco, you do Sabrina, Blaine, and then Geo. I did things a little bit differently, and here's my thinking behind it.
And then we do Mansion, and then it's just deciding if we do Blaine or Sylph, but I think we definitely do Blaine because of our PP situation and the potential of getting a good move. So we probably do Blaine first, and this F boost will be really good too, and then we do Sylph, right?
Before we can access Blaine, we need to do the Cinnabon Mansion. It's a relatively easy dungeon with a few trainers, mostly non-mandatory. There's a few item checks and you can lose runs in here, but it's not overly scary. Blaine on the other hand can be very scary. His gym trainers have Pokemon in the 60s, and Blaine's ace is level 71. If it's a high BST Pokemon, it can just straight up end your run.
Okay, that's a little bit scary. I don't think we fought this thing. Oh. Ooh, boy. Let's go Dr. Robotnik. Oh, it has Destiny Bond. Okay, what if it's quicker than me? It's not quicker than me.
Luckily, Deoxys wasn't quicker than me, but was a PP staller with Rest and Detect. Eventually we get it down. Armaldo goes down to EQ, Weezing, who has Levitate, dies to Dizzy Punch.
Oh my god, it's this thing again. Okay, we have Die Hit. Just crit, just crit, just crit.
Spoiler alert, we didn't get a single crit. Fortunately, Dragonite has 0 offensive capability, even with a couple of meditates, but it's still a massive PP waster. Running into this thing in the Elite Four could kill the run. Blaine's last 2 Pokemon, Ninjask and Espeon, were absolutely free, and with that, we're onto Silphco. This is a run-defining dungeon. With 31 trainers, including Rival and Giovanni, there's a lot of EXP to be gained and lost. Silphco requires strategy and balance. You want to grind as many trainers as possible, but not put yourself in a bad position for taking on the Rival or Geo. A good strategy is to clear all of the mandatory Rocket Grunts and then take on the Rival. After you beat the Rival, if you have something like a Max Elixir, you can use the rest of your PP grinding the rest of the Rocket Grunts, use that Max Elixir, and keep clearing. You want to leave yourself a tiny bit of PP left so you can take on Giovanni, and then that's it. You can't fight Giovanni early in Sylph because once you beat him, every single rocker grunt despawns and you lose that experience forever.
Cloister. Oh, I don't really know. I think we've just one-shot every Cloister we've seen.
Rival was incredibly free. All of his Pokemon were one-shot by Earthquake with the exception of Wailord. Wailord uses Poison Tail, but due to Shield Dust, there was no risk of being poisoned. After Rival and grinding to 84, all that was left was to take on Geo.
Oh, it's me. It's me. Please die. Oh no.
Like everything so far, Giovanni was pretty free. It seems Earthquake is kind of cracked. Our attack stat isn't even that high. I've seen people run Pokemon in the Elite Four with over 400 attack, and we're not even on track for 300. With Blaine already done, all we have left to do is Sabrina. Sabrina's typically easier than Blaine, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable.
Sabrina, my girl, please give me a good TM.
Sabrina's first two Pokemon were fodder. Then Aerodactyl turned up. You may recall this thing was a problem early on, but it turns out it has really low defense and no scary moves. The rest of Sabrina's team was easy, and with that, we have 7 badges.
Sabrina, my girl, please give me a good TM.
Giovanni is by far the scariest gym in the game. Not only does he have a ton of high level trainers, a handful of them are ace trainers with smart AI. In Generation 3, only the rival, ace trainers, gym leaders, and the Elite Four have smart AI. All of the trainers have random AI, where they randomly select one of 4 moves. Smart AI is way scarier because it always goes for a super effective move or a status. Smart AI can do some stupid things sometimes, so calling it smart AI might be a little bit of an oxymoron.
Come on, Kuro. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what we want to see. Okay, that's a little bit monka. I thought we would kill. That's fine. Waste your hyper. Waste your hyper, Geo. That's fine. That's free. Nido, that's EQ. Okay, we haven't seen Gara for a long time. We'll just Dizzy Punch twice. He might heal again. Okay, this thing's tanky. Spore. We're out of Dizzy Punch PP. Geo's done, boys. Right, here it is, boys. This is the TM. We need this to be good. Didn't we already have Horn Drill at the start of the game? I'm pretty sure we had Horn Drill at the start of the game.
After another disappointing TM, we're now E4 bound. But first, we have to take on our final rival battle. Low BST leads in Chimecho and Butterfree were really nice to see. The third Pokemon being a Mantine wasn't great. This thing just used Spore on us against Giovanni, and it does it here again.
Dude, what is this fucking team? It's all the tanks. I think I just straight popped the die hit here. This Dragonite is so tanky, boys. You have no idea. I'll be here for 4 hours.
One eternity later.
Dragonite finally goes down, and I decide to burn a couple of items to ensure we actually win this fight and see the Elite Four.
There's no way this makes it through E4. Damn, Beanie, you're a savage, man. E4, let's go. We're doing E4 with a lick on our bar, dude. Let's go. No guts, no glory. Right, Ice Mommy, don't beat me. Let's go. Huntail, we've never seen this thing. We just got to send it. We have no information on this Pokemon. Nice crit, Kuro. Dodrio. Okay. Intimidate. Okay, we just Dizzy Punch until we know what this thing is. Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm glad we got damage there. This is free. We have so many die hits. I think I X attack here and we can save the like 1 die hit per E4 member and 1 X attack. Okay, that's not optimal. I'm gonna Twin Needle it again and then Dizzy Punch. I have regrets. This one's dangerous as fuck. Okay, we can just Hyper Potion or Energy Root here. This might have Vital Throw as well. I'm not gonna die hit just yet. Flame Body. Why is Lorelei always the hardest, dude? I gotta die hit. I gotta die hit. We just need a crit and not proc Flame Body. Just crit, man. Come on, just crit, Kuro. Yes, let's go. Don't proc Flame Body. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, let's go. Alright, Intimidate. It's fine. We're neutral. We're neutral. We're neutral. This thing has been dying to EQs all game. Let's go. Don't proc Flame Body. My heart is pumping, boys. Bruno, let's fucking get it, son. I'm more swole than you anyway, man. Machamp? Okay, it's leg day. It's my boy. My boy is gonna fold for me. Target us, not want to EQ everything, man. Shit. Okay, 2 kills. Okay, it had Rolling Kick. It had Rolling Kick. High roll, please. High roll, man. Just high roll. Miss Rolling Kick. Okay, you got it. We're gonna get good rolls here. Muddy Water. That should be fine. That's a lot of damage. Then we just go to full here. And then it's like, I have too many heals not to do it. Mighty Water can miss as well. Okay, didn't miss. Forgetic. Okay, this thing is pretty tanky from memory. Like, she's healing this turn no matter what. I think I'm gonna X-Speed. This will be a full restore. I went -4. That's kind of monka. Okay, this thing is a tank. Seismic Toss. We really need to crit here. All right, good confuse. We got the crit. We got the crit. We got the crit. Ice beam. It's a lot of damage. This has generally died. Yeah, the outspeed is a massive problem, dude. We're dead to crit. Wow, nice crit. Nice crit again. Apparently Agatha's got dire hits on. Okay, that might not be a bad thing. Okay, we just got to kill it in 3 turns. Come on, Lance. You got me last time. You're not getting me this time, motherfucker. Okay, this is Levitate. This Pokemon has Flatter, which is really bad. But I think I'm going to use this as a free turn to max Elixir. Because if it flatters me, we got the Person Berry. We get cured out straight away. This has been dying. It's low defense all game. Okay, that's bad. This is kind of monka. Alright, Tentacruel. We get super effective EQ. Let's fucking go. Come on. This has been dying to EQ, but I doubt it dies to EQ now. Okay, this is problematic. Let's go. Exeggutor, that's fucking free. We're going to fucking champion, boys. My chest is actually tight. I might actually die. That is PB, boys. What a fucking moveset, man. Let's go, boys. Claydol, okay, okay. This has been dying to Twin Needle all fucking set. I have no intel, so I can't leave it up. Let's fucking go. 1 down. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we have to end this thing. We have to kill this thing. I have to just double EQ. We got heals, boys. We got heals. Pidgeot's gonna splash. If I lose to a Pidgeot again, I'm a fucking rage, man. Okay, that's fine. This can't do anything to us. He can't stat drop us. We have shield dust. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna energy root. I'm gonna die a hit. And then I'm gonna energy root again. Alright, we go. We go. We go now. He hit empowered. We go now. This is Champ T-Berg. This is Champ, man. We fucking go. Fuck yeah, there's the crit. Okay. Okay. We crit. We crit here. We crit here. We crit here. We crit on both. We crit, man. We crit. That's all we wanted. Okay. You have no special attack, dude. You have 0 special attack. You got none, man. You got none. That's it. Latias is down. Let's fucking go! Fucking hell, boys. I fucking did it. Holy shit. We got clapped on fucking Lance last time. How the fuck did this thing win? We beat fucking Kaizo with fucking lick. But we fucking got it, boys.